The Dagon arc was the final saga of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, although it's not often remembered by the fanbase for good reasons, but the saga introduced incredibly ambitious ideas and had the potential to stand out as one of the franchise's best. But what happened? What happened? Why a fucking crazy idea like this became this fucking shit? Come with me, get in my van, let's try to find out why this saga was this dumb and stupid.
Morphs, today we are going to back to our childhood herds to when you are abused by your uncle, and in honor of that time we are going to do a scientific analysis of the Dagon arc. What do you, Morphs, with all your wisdom think about this arc?
Dude, my feeling about this arc is kinda strange. I don't know how to say this exactly, but I remember when I watched the Ultimate Alien when I was a kid, and I watched it, and obviously I liked it because I was a kid and I didn't have a perimeter. And actually, seeing this arc, it's a problem with the entire Ultimate Alien. You see, for example, the Ben 10 Classic. You see the Alien Force, and you see the Ultimate Alien, for example. You have the Egregore arc, and it's bad.
Ultimate Alien is bad, we like it, it's Ben 10.
Like, the beginning is good, but the half and the ending...
In short, it's a fucking shit.
Yeah, like, the Egregore is the main villain, and for some reason, in the end, Kevin become a monster again, and defeat Egregore, and he's the main villain of the arc.
I spent 60 episodes going after Egregore because, wow, Egregore is going to dominate the universe. And you really feel that Egregore is a badass guy. He's really scary, and the construction of his arc is good, but out of nowhere, Kevin becomes the villain. It was cool with the villainous Egregore. There was no reason to make Kevin become the villain.
The Ultimate Kevin arc, it's just, 2, 3 episodes?
4 episodes.
Yeah, Ultimate Alien have a severe problem with how this cartoon construct their arcs, and the Dagon arc is other victim of Ultimate Alien. It's like the Esoterics and the Forever Night. And the story in the beginning is good, but my main problem with this arc is the fact that they included Vilgax, and I'm not a...
But you don't like the Vilgax of this arc?
No. Let me explain. I'm not a great fan of Vilgax. I like it, the classic version. I didn't like the Alien Force version. And in the Ultimate Alien, they included Vilgax because look, Vilgax, the Esoterics thought that Vilgax was Dagon, and the true Dagon, he is stuck. In the end of the arc, they made the Vilgax being the great villain again, and he killed Dagon. I know that he lured him, but yeah, Dagon didn't appear anymore, so whatever, it really doesn't matter. And in the end, Vilgax is the main villain again, and Dagon really doesn't have time to be...
I like Vilgax for the saga, I like Vilgax Lucubra mode. I think it's cool because when I was a kid, I liked the Lucubra episode because I found that it was scary, and when Vilgax Lucubra appeared, I thought it was really cool. I think it's the only Vilgax after the classic Vilgax that was really cool in my opinion. I don't even think he's very badass, but he's by far the best Vilgax since the classic.
I like the Lucubra episode, but I don't like the Lucubra Vilgax.
Pipe down, Tin Man.
Good, Kevin, becoming a geek will help you to beat a cosmic god.
The story of this arc revolves around a section that was the Flame Keeper Circle, which plans to unleash an ancient creature named Dagon inspired to be Cthulhu. What I admire most about this arc is its boldness in setting itself apart from everything the franchise previously presented. I appreciate it when a story breaks through from established norms, and even though Ben 10 has explored various concepts, it has always maintained a foundation of alien lore with shit. The Dagon arc breaks away from this pattern by adopting a Lovecraftian approach, and delving to the depths of cosmic horror. Furthermore, it deviates from the typical format of Ben defeats the villain of the saga. It places greater emphasis on the war between factions, especially the Forever Night. Furthermore, there are several memorable elements in this arc. Ascalon, for example, plays a crucial role and it leads to one of the best episodes in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Additionally, the fucking Sir George. Look at this guy, he's a fucking badass.
What do you, Morphs, think about Sir George? I think he's probably the best character in the arc, probably.
Yeah, me too, because Ultimate Alien is full of bad characters, and being Sir George here, it's cool. He's a cool character. It's cool that you see the lore of this arc, and almost everything, combined with everything. For example, the Asmund create the Ascalon. He was on Earth, and he found George, and George had Ascalon, and George used Ascalon to kill Dagon. After this, he created the Forever Knights and was created the Esoterics that Lovett, Dagon, and Azimuth also created the Omnitrix, and Ben obviously used the Omnitrix. So, the Esoteric, the Dagon, the Ben 10, Azimuth, Forever Knights, everything is connected, and they put Vilgax in this story.
I think they added Vilgax because they tried to force him as a Ben's villain, Ben 10's nemesis.
Probably they wanted that Vilgax was the main villain in the end of every Ben 10 cartoon. He was the main villain in the end of Ben 10 Classic. He was a villain with the last episode, but the last episode wasn't canon. But remember the fact that the true end of Ben 10 Classic is the movie, and Vilgax was the villain of the movie. He was the main villain in the end, the true end of Ben 10 Classic. He was the main villain in the end of Alien Force. So probably they wanted that Vilgax. And still, the younger version of Vilgax appear in the end of Ben 10 Omniverse.
They probably didn't have an excuse to make Vilgax the final villain of the Omniverse, so they just put his younger version there as an excuse.
Yeah, it was kind of forced to me, even if he isn't the main villain of the end of Omniverse.
I like the idea of Vilgax as the final villain of the arc because they managed to revenge Vilgax, who was an interesting villain, but transforming him into a cosmic god, it reached the character in my opinion.
You really think I would allow you to conquer my universe? After I destroy you, I'm going to rule yours and strike me down. I can't stop. Of course you can't. It's a box paniculus.
Typhon randomly appear again and disappear after this episode. The script doesn't need him anymore.
With Dagon's power added to his own, Vilgax will be unstoppable!
The guys think they are going to change Cypher.
This fucking script, dude.
The Esoterica worshipped me because I looked like Dagon. Now I am the Dagon.
Yeah, and Typhon basically disappear after the scene.
The universe is mine, Tennyson.
Where's Typhon?
Oh fuck, he really disappeared?
Just disappear.
Oh, let's get Psyphon to help Vilgax. 2 minutes later. Who's Psyphon?
Yeah.
Ultimate Way Big, who was the most wasted character in the cartoon.
The Ultimate Way Big is poorly used. He needed to appear more times, dude. When you remember the fact that Ultimate Way Big just appeared one time, it's sad, dude.
Whoa, what a great fight. He's using a laser on him.
Wow. Incredible. Nice graphics.
Look at the rotation.
You, on the other hand.
Wow, what emotion. Are you feeling this?
Yeah, I feel.
Do you feel magic tearing your house? He became angry out of nowhere.
I'm very tense now. I'm so scared, dude.
Oh my god, the world is going to end. How scary.
Yeah, dude.
The designs and concepts introduced are also remarkable. I fucking love this aesthetic of this storyline. One interesting aspect is that in the episode where the Forever Knights changed their uniforms and kill Pierce, the classic Forever Knights returned, but fuck, Enoch doesn't have any lines, what the fuck, why? My main disappointment is with Driscoll, who was a badass character in the classic, and here he turns into a random Forever Knight. It's unforgettable that the Forever Knights, Enoch and Driscoll were my favorite villains in the original series, were reduced to mere minions in Ben 10 enforcing the Ultimate Alien before the saga.
What did you do to him?
Dude, look at the Driscoll. I didn't even know he was Driscoll when I was a kid. Because fuck, how did that badass knight from the classic turn into this?
What's the difference, dude?
Give me my leash. In my weakness, I have dishonored the Forever Knights.
Oh fuck, this character.
I remember this character.
Other thing is the fact that they brought back the old Forever Knights like Enoch, like Driscoll, and dude, Enoch is literally my favorite Forever Knight. And see, he literally appearing in just one episode, and after play the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction from PS2, dude.
Whoa, that's Enoch is fucking cool. The battle against him.
Yeah, in the game he's cool. Dude, that design was gold, dude. And in the cartoon, he just appears, and that's it. It's disappointing, because these characters are good. And talking about Driscoll, dude.
Oh my god, Driscoll, what they did with you?
See the Driscoll's design. See his armor on Ben 10 Classic, dude.
Oh my fucking god, I masturbate with this design to this day.
Yeah, dude, the classic Driscoll had just one of the best Ben 10 designs of all time, dude. And seeing him on Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, and he just used the suit, the Forever Knight suit that everyone used, was disappointing.
Yeah, he became a generic Forever Knight.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is excessively drawn out, spanning over 20 episodes with the majority being unbearable and pointless fillers. Examples include the episode where Dr. Animals attempts to create an army of pterodactyls, and the one where Albedo subjects Ben to a nightmare. Now, of this arc is okay for me. Honestly, I don't have much to complain about it. I find some of the criticism to be what the fuck. Fans wanted Ben to become the all-powerful ultimate alien, but I appreciate the flashback scene. The music in the scene is absolutely fantastic.
And here we are again. Me, On the cusp of total victory, you, the last man standing. Who will it be? Diamond Head? Swamp Fire?
It's literally the Luke Cobra Vilgax, but with red eyes.
They could have made another new transformation for him after he absorbed the Dagon.
One of your tiresome ultimate aliens?
I like this thing, okay? I defend the idea of a fight just between Ben and the Vilgax and Ben using the Ascalon instead of the Omnitrix. It's cool to me.
As with swords.
This is a good sword.
I don't necessarily dislike this scene, but I don't like this fight after the scenes.
Yeah, I agree with that. The fight sucks, but it's an Ultimate Alien fight, so there's not much you can do.
The fight is short, and this fight have the Ultimate Alien animation, and you know Ultimate Alien animation is very bad.
Wow, what the fuck? He threw a little light at him.
Dude, literally, Vilgax became Dagon, and Dagon literally beat Ultimate way big, and Vilgax, with the Dagon power, literally lose the fight to abandon with Ascalon.
The funniest thing is that they fight only to break a wall, while Vilgax from the classic blew up buildings just by kicking, while this Vilgax, who is a cosmic god, broke a wall. A wall! Oh my fucking god, a wall!
Yeah, dude, it's a crazy fight, dude. I'm enjoying the fight, Doki.
Oh my fucking god, the best anime
I
fight.
think the flashback scene is probably one of the best scenes of Ultimate Alien. I used to dislike it because it featured the scenes from Ben 10 Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, and I wish there were scenes from the classic series too, but nowadays, I kind of understand why they stuck with the Alien Force scenes and Ultimate Alien scenes. These scenes might be a tribute to Dwayne McDuff, who exclusively worked in Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. It could be a way to honor this entire body of work, or maybe I'm just overthinking it, and they might have just been too lazy to use the classic scenes, as they would likely need to reanimate them to make the Alien Force style. Regardless, I love the scene, and it's one of my favorite scenes in the entire Ben 10 series. Anyway, with a few modifications and a complete alteration of the end, this story could have been told quite effectively. In general, the saga had a mental potential, but fell short of reaching it. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. That is it for now. Goodbye.
You stabbed me!
Morphix, with your wisdom, tell us what you think about all this.
I will kill myself.